Welcome! Today, we plunge into the heart of South America to discover its most breathtaking waterfalls. From colossal rivers carving the land to hidden gems deep in the rainforest, each waterfall tells a story of raw, untamed power. Ready to feel the spray and hear the thunder? Let's begin our journey. Our adventure begins at the legendary Iguazu Falls, a breathtaking natural wonder that straddles the border between Argentina and Brazil. This is not just a single waterfall, but a vast system of more than 270 individual cascades, stretching nearly 3 kilometers through lush, subtropical rainforest. The thunderous roar of the water can be heard from miles away, drawing visitors from all over the world to witness its raw beauty and power. At the very heart of Iguazu lies its most dramatic feature, the Devil's Throat. Here, 14 mighty falls converge in a horseshoe-shaped chasm, plunging more than 80 meters into a swirling, roaring abyss below. The sheer force and volume of water crashing down is both mesmerizing and humbling, creating a spectacle that is almost otherworldly. The constant spray from the falls rises high into the air, forming thick clouds of mist that catch the sunlight and create dazzling rainbows. This mist doesn't just add to the visual magic, it also nourishes a vibrant ecosystem clinging to the cliffs, where rare orchids, ferns and mosses thrive in the perpetual moisture. The surrounding rainforest is alive with color and movement. Toucans with their brilliant beaks perch on branches, butterflies dance through the humid air, and curious coatis scurry along the jungle paths. These creatures seem completely at home, unfazed by the thunderous spectacle that surrounds them. From the Brazilian side, you're treated to sweeping panoramic views that reveal the full magnitude of this watery amphitheater. The walkways and viewing platforms here offer a perfect vantage point to take in the endless curtain of water, framed by emerald green forest. On the Argentinian side, the experience is more intimate and immersive. A network of catwalks and trails brings you right up to the edge of the falls, where you can feel the cool spray on your skin and hear the thunderous roar echoing all around you. Every step brings a new perspective, a new rush of excitement. Standing above the Devil's Throat, gazing into the churning depths, you can't help but feel small in the face of such overwhelming natural power. It's a moment of awe and humility, a reminder of nature's ability to inspire and astonish. Iguazu is a place where immense power and delicate life exist side by side. The thunder of the falls is matched by the gentle flutter of butterfly wings and the quiet rustle of leaves, creating a harmony that is both exhilarating and peaceful. Each side of the falls offers its own unique perspective, one grand and sweeping, the other close and personal. Together, they combine to create an experience that is truly unforgettable. A journey through one of the world's greatest natural wonders. Thoughtfully designed walkways and visitor facilities make exploring Iguazu accessible and safe, allowing you to focus on the adventure and the wonder that surrounds you. Even with these comforts, the sense of discovery and excitement is ever present. It's a place that leaves you speechless, where words fail and only the feeling of awe remains. Iguazu Falls is a destination that touches the soul and lingers in your memory long after you leave. Here, nature's drama unfolds on a grand scale, with every moment offering a new scene of beauty and power. The ever-changing light, the shifting mist, and the endless roar of water create a living, breathing masterpiece. Iguazu Falls is a spectacle you'll never forget. A place where the spirit of adventure and the majesty of nature come together in perfect harmony. Next, we journey to Venezuela's Canema National Park, home to Angel Falls, the tallest uninterrupted waterfall on Earth. This remote wilderness is a place where nature's grandeur is on full display, untouched and wild, a sanctuary for rare plants and animals. Here, the landscape is dominated by ancient tabletop mountains called tepuis, rising dramatically from the rainforest below. Water leaps from the top of Ollantaytambo, plunging nearly a kilometer, 979 meters, before finally touching the ground. The sheer drop is so immense that, from a distance, the waterfall seems to float in mid-air, suspended between earth and sky. The descent is so long, much of the water turns to mist, creating a dreamlike cloud at the base. This ethereal veil drifts through the jungle, nourishing the lush ecosystem and adding to the fall's mystical allure. Reaching Angel Falls is an expedition in itself, a flight over endless green, then a multi-day canoe trip up winding rivers deep into ancient jungle. The journey is challenging, but every moment is filled with anticipation and wonder. the remoteness makes the final reveal all the more rewarding. Emerging from the dense forest, you catch your first glimpse of the falls, a sight that takes your breath away and makes every step worthwhile. The tepuis themselves are geological marvels, shrouded in clouds and mystery. These ancient plateaus are among the oldest rock formations on Earth, their flat summits often hidden by swirling mists. The local Pemon people hold these mountains sacred. Their legends speak of spirits and ancient gods dwelling atop the tepuis, and they act as guardians of this extraordinary land. Standing at the base, the scale is overwhelming, quiet, contemplative, awe-inspiring. The roar of the water echoes through the valley, and you feel incredibly small in the presence of such natural power. Angel Falls isn't just a destination, it's a pilgrimage to one of Earth's most sublime wonders. It's a place that stirs the soul and inspires a deep sense of connection to the planet's wild heart. Here you feel the ancient power of the land. Every rock, every drop of water, every gust of wind tells a story millions of years in the making. It's a moment of pure wonder, a reminder of how extraordinary our world truly is. Deep in Guyana's rainforest lies Iguazu Falls, the world's largest single-drop waterfall by volume. A massive curtain of tea-colored water plunges 226 meters, echoing through the jungle. The remote location preserves its wild, untouched character. No guardrails, no crowds, just you and the thunderous falls. The area teems with unique wildlife, cock-of-the-rock birds, golden poison frogs, and swifts that nest behind the cascade. Standing at the edge, you're filled with humility and exhilaration. Iguazu is a raw, powerful spectacle, a true jewel of the Amazon. It's a must-see for any adventurer. In the heart of Chile's Torres del Paine National Park, Salto Grande may not claim the title of the tallest waterfall, but its sheer presence is unforgettable. Here, the turquoise waters surge with a wild energy, framed by the dramatic silhouette of the Paine Massif. The landscape feels almost otherworldly, as if painted by the elements themselves. The water's luminous blue hue comes from glacial flour, fine particles ground by ancient ice, suspended in the rushing current. This vibrant color stands out boldly against the dark volcanic rocks and the golden sweep of pampas grass, creating a scene that is both striking and serene. The relentless Patagonian wind sweeps across the plains, bending the grass and testing every hiker's resolve. Above, jagged peaks pierce the sky, adding to the sense of wildness and untamed beauty that defines this region. It's a place where nature's power is always on display. The short trek to the falls is an adventure in itself. Each step brings you closer to the thunderous roar that echoes across the valley. The anticipation builds with every footfall, the sound promising a spectacle of raw natural power just ahead. At the viewpoint, you witness the river's fury as it explodes through a narrow chasm, the water churning and foaming with unstoppable force. The spray fills the air and the ground seems to tremble beneath your feet, a reminder of the waterfall's relentless energy. Even here, life finds a way. Hardy vegetation and moss cling stubbornly to the slick, wet rocks, shaped and sculpted by the constant spray. These resilient plants are a testament to nature's ability to adapt and thrive in the harshest conditions. Salto Grande stands as a dazzling centerpiece in a landscape filled with wonders, a fusion of color, power, and breathtaking scenery. It's Patagonia's wild jewel, a place where the forces of nature come together in a display that is both fierce and beautiful, leaving every visitor in awe. In northern Peru's cloud forests, Gocta waterfall plunges 771 meters in two dramatic tiers. Discovered by outsiders only in 2005, it feels like a secret revealed by the jungle. The trek to Gocta is a true adventure. Lush forest, orchids, hummingbirds, and the rare yellow-tailed woolly monkey. Local legends speak of a mermaid guardian adding mystique. Today, communities guide visitors, preserving the falls for the future. At the base, the wind and spray create a swirling microclimate. Standing below, you're drenched in the raw power of nature. Gocta is a reward for the adventurous. Nearby, Yumbila Falls is even taller than Gocta, dropping 896 meters in delicate multi-tiered cascades, known as the Whispering Giant. Its flow is serene and ethereal. The trek is challenging, passing ancient Chachapoya sarcophagi and dense cloud forest. The base is tranquil, a gentle mist, mossy rocks and ferns. Yumbila is about quiet discovery, not raw power. Few have witnessed this hidden wonder, It's a testament to the wildness of the Andes and Amazon. Yumbila is a story of modern exploration. In Argentina's Neuquén province, Salto del Agrio is a masterpiece of natural chemistry. Iron and sulfur from the Copahu volcano stain the rocks orange, red and yellow. The waterfall plunges 45 meters into a basaltic canyon surrounded by ancient araucaria trees. The landscape is open, volcanic and vividly colored. The riverbed is a mosaic of minerals, the pool tinted otherworldly hues. Salto del Agrio is a living canvas, geology and water in brilliant display. It's a less visited, unforgettable gem. In Costa Rica's Tenorio Volcano National Park, Cascada del Rio Celeste glows with an unreal turquoise blue. The color is pure chemistry, a reaction where two rivers meet, reflecting sunlight in a magical way. The trek is muddy but rich with wildlife. Howler monkeys, colorful birds, and blue morpho butterflies. The waterfall plunges 30 meters into a luminous pool surrounded by lush jungle. The contrast is electric, the scene dreamlike. Swimming is off limits to protect the delicate chemistry, but the view is enough. Rio Celeste is a natural masterpiece, pura vida. It's one of the most magical sites in Central America. In Brazil's Chapada Diamantina, Cachoeira da Fumaca, Smoke Waterfall, drops 340 meters from a canyon wall. The slender stream is caught by the wind, turning to mist that billows upward like smoke. The trek to the top is challenging, with heart-pounding views from the cliff's edge. From above, the water seems to vanish into thin air. A longer trek to the base offers a serene, misty experience. Both perspectives reveal the scale and beauty of this unique waterfall. Fumaca is a highlight of wild Brazil. It's a spectacle of nature's illusion. Back in Venezuela's Canaima National Park, Hacha Falls offers a powerful interactive experience. Wide curtains of water plunge into a reddish lagoon, framed by tepuis in the distance. A path leads behind the falls. Walk along a slippery ledge inches from the crashing water. The roar is deafening, the spray thick, the adventure unforgettable. Light filters through the water, creating an amber world. Hacha Falls is accessible, beautiful, and thrilling. Swim in the lagoon, feel the power, and soak in the scenery. It's a perfect finale to our waterfall adventure. Our journey through South America's waterfalls ends here, but the spirit of adventure lives on. If you enjoyed this exploration, subscribe for more journeys into the wild. Remember to tread lightly and keep your curiosity alive. Thanks for watching. See you on the next adventure.